Well, maybe that's why.
Ah, mais je l'ai fait quand j'étais allumée. Tu vas marcher là parce que tu regardes?
Because it was off, maman.
Ah non, mais je sais, j'ai déjà fait j'ai déjà fait plein de fois quand c'était on et ça marchait pas.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to Exeggcute Spotlight Hour. Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just pulling up chat right now. We're outside, by the way. We're outside. I know, so weird. We're outside. It's a beautiful 8 degrees here. Spring is upon us. A little bit snowy on the ground, but
And windy.
it is what it is. And yeah, we're actually able to go outside today, which is pretty lit. So yeah, welcome everybody to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing well. I know it's a sad-ish day. What's that? Our house. That's not our house. I know it is a sad-ish day, but nonetheless, we are here.
Romantic. Yes, romantic.
Yeah.
Good video, Dax. Very
Is this
moving.
thing on or off?
Very moving video.
But it's alright, we're mainly catching. Yes, welcome. The challenge for today is the normal challenge as usual. Get a shiny, add a viewer. We're here in our local neighborhood here. We're going to do an Arlo to start it off. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Welcome, Jennifer. I saw Jennifer in here. Hello, everybody. Next, be an auctioneer. How fast he talks, that's true. I do be talking fast. Yeah, so we're going to start off with a grunt, and then we're going to get right into it. Every time we get a shiny Exeggcute, we're going to be adding someone at the end of the stream. You know, classic raid hour, or stream. Usually we do these during the raid hour, but today we're doing them during Spotlight. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Going to be streaming outside. Without further ado, let's get into it. Hello, what's up? Jeffrin, you're welcome, bro. Today you got a shiny shot of Murkrow. Hey, congrats. Today I got no shiny shadows, but I did get one shiny shadow Larvitar, trying to use the rest of my raiders I've bought, all the extra ones I have. And I got a shiny shadow Larvitar, so I'm actually pretty hyped about that.
You did?
Yeah, I said it like 3 times before. Your reaction's so delayed.
I'm focusing on my battle
This
here.
is delayed.
You did not get a shadow Larvitar?
Oh my god.
That's awesome, Dax. Congrats.
What's your favorite shiny shadow Pokemon? Definitely Sableye. Wednesday raid hours in Scarlet and Violet. Change the raid hour. So yeah, we're not raid hour streaming tomorrow. Probably won't be raid hour streaming. Yeah, probably won't be raid hour streaming until we can go back out and grind raid hours. Because, you know, we used to grind the raid hours outside, and that's normally how we do it during the summer. So pretty much how it's going to work. Yeah, weather dependent. But generally during the summer, we'll be doing raid hours outside. And that will switch back to raid hours. During the winter, we pretty much just won't be streaming raid hours. Unless we go in the car. Like, I guess we could go in the car.
Unless Niantic hears us.
Unless Niantic hears us. But yeah, that's pretty much how... Yeah, people are asking, like, what's going to change around here. Pretty much, raid hour streams are going to be summer exclusive. And
I bet you're not going to do videos 100...
yeah, the 100 raid challenges, all sorts of those will be changing. I might even not make as many counter guides. Like, I might only make counter guides for new raid bosses. Just because I think ratings become less popular, so it'll be less useful of a video.
But people might need more counter guides because they have less chances. Because they can do less
That doesn't
raid.
make a lot of sense.
Yes, it does. So they need to be sure they can take it down. So they need better tools.
I think they, no matter what, if they're doing a raid, I don't know, whatever.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what we're doing. Hello, everybody. Trying to check on the Teddy Ursa to start it off. No shiny. We are looking for a... No, it's not a green shiny. We're looking for a gold shiny today. Okay, let's get into it. I think that was actually a good IV Teddy Ursa. Nah, never mind.
Looking for some eggs.
Looking for some eggs today.
You know why I realized you're doing Exeggcute today?
Because it's spring?
Because it's Easter.
Yes.
Easter eggs.
It took you that long to figure it out? Spring into spring event literally has all sorts of egg Pokemon because of Easter. I find it, though, this is what I find funny, though. Niantic acknowledges Easter because they make an event about Easter, spring into spring, they put eggs, but then they put elite raids on Easter. I don't understand that. You're going to acknowledge a holiday, and then you're going to make an event on that holiday.
I think people have time to play.
An in-person event. An in-person event. Like, it's different if it's remote raidable, but like it's just weird. Yeah, shiny legendaries are not going to be as common. But I know you used to go grind. It shouldn't affect you too bad, eh, Jesse? Because you used to go grind. I'm sad to say, but Niantic will not listen to us. Yeah. I'm hoping, like, my biggest hope is at least a statement. Like you cannot just ignore it. We were number like, I think we were number 4 trending on Twitter in America today.
Really?
So it's not like we weren't
Yeah.
like, yeah, we made a trend again. Yeah, it was trending on Twitter again, number 4. So
I should know that.
yeah, so like again, I think it'll hopefully make some sort of noise, but we'll see. You can argue for those who, yeah, that's true. But again, I find it funny that they acknowledge it's a holiday and then they just kind of like completely ignore it. Supposedly, also, this is actually a 2 times catch Stardust Spotlight Hour, so might as well use some star pieces that we have extra. Because yeah, actually, I heard that people are getting 2 times catch Stardust. Maybe it got deleted for me. We'll see. Can't wait for Lander so I can take a snapshot. Bro, that's actually good. Yeah, look, it's for some reason it's 2 times catch candy and 2 times catch Stardust. I don't know what's going on with that, but there seems to be some double bonuses going down. We're going to do Melton Box for the dust. Hey, let's get it. Hello, Darla. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Darla.
Embarrassed at your whiny video about remote raid. This is what I'll say. A lot of people come to me and they're like, stop complaining, stop. People are allowed to express their opinions when they're not happy with things. So anyone who comes to you and says, stop whining, stop complaining, just suck it up, like, we are human. We are allowed to be hurt. We are allowed to want change and strive for change. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. As long as you're not being, yeah, you don't have to agree with it. But calling someone saying whining and complaining, it's just not the way to go about it. Because it's like, you cannot tell me, people in this chat cannot tell me you've never been hurt once in your life. It doesn't have to be about a video game. But what if someone cuts you in line? Would you not be mad? What I would tell you at that point would be like, stop whining, just suck it up. Like, no.
Just ignore those people.
I know, I do ignore those people, but I do want to make it known that it's just, like, it's not a good thing to say because, again, people, like, everybody's human. Everybody's allowed to be discontent, be unhappy with things. And if you start unfollowing me for that, then, all the power to you because, again, I'm a human. I'm going to have opinions. I'm going to share stuff.
You do you. It's not finding.
Are you okay? We got 3. I think there's actually two color eggs from the event.
It's not finding it again.
Make sure it's on.
It's on.
Here we go. Ooh, cutify. You have to figure out how to use this device or not.
It says device not found.
Well, I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I don't really have time to try to fix it right now. Just catch manually. You want me to hold Nala?
No, it's okay. I changed the batteries and it doesn't work anymore.
Why'd you change?
Oh, the batteries were dead.
Small Exeggcute. They just died today?
No, that was like a few days ago. And ever since I changed the batteries, it's not connecting.
I mean, I don't really care. Everything max, plenty of gyms here, but I know it probably sucks for other people. Yeah, that's the thing. You just have to, even if it doesn't affect you, you just have to look at it from a different perspective and other people and how. It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to step into other people's shoes, but sometimes.
If you don't agree, walk away.
Yeah.
Fine.
If you don't agree, walk away and go do something else. Again, you don't want to spend your time too long with things that you don't enjoy. For me, it's a little bit weird. Like theoretically, if I didn't have a YouTube channel about this game and this change came up, and I probably would not be still playing the game, especially if I wasn't too invested. I do think it's important to fight for things when it comes to a point. But yeah, obviously, unfortunately, I can't. I don't have it's part of my income right now, so. I can't just say, hey, no more YouTube. I'm done. Pokemon Go sucks.
I like the community.
And I love the community. The community keeps you here too. So, is it super laggy? I'm sorry if it's laggy right now. We might be going through a tough spot, chat. So just give us time. We're gonna take a left here. Hopefully the internet gets a bit better. It's like 11 at night, bro. It might be good time to go to bed. We're gonna own waste points in this game. And this is way too far. I can get 50 points today, but I took Wayfair. That's what I'm calling, yeah. The Wayfair system is great. Don't get me wrong, this is a great system. It allows people to add more to the local area, but really sometimes it's actually impossible to even add stops to your local area because there really is nothing. There really is some areas where people live that is straight up nothing. I don't think anyone will change, but I agree you have to voice your problems. I agree. again, whether something gets changed or not doesn't matter, but you do have to express your discontentness. And then what comes from that, then you make your decision. Are you going to quit? Are you going to stop playing? Are you going to stop spending money? And full respect. Whatever you end up doing, it's your choice in the end, and no one can control what your choice is. And, you know, they should respect your choice. If you continue and want to spend money on the game, all power to you. Darla with the 5. Dax, honestly, thank you for being so open and honest about your personal experiences. Even if people had different situations, they can still relate. Yeah. Again.
You shouldn't also impose your choice on other people's.
Yeah, don't impose your choice on other people's too. If people want to keep spending money, that's fine. If people love the change, that's fine. That's again, I always bring it back to we're all human. This is all things we experience.
Can you do triple tasking?
Yeah. This is all things we experience. Respect them. Here in Pennsylvania, there's a ton of areas with no stops, no gyms, anything for miles. That's how it is sometimes. You're welcome, James. Your spoke stops 20 kilometers. That's far, bro. That'd be far. Just conversing, bro. Don't take it personally. I don't take anything personally on this channel. Except if it's like a very personal comment, then I'll take it personally. But I think about this. No, this is a video game. This is like a political issue in a video game, I like to call it. Me and my mom were talking about it. We find, or at least this is what I said, but this is the situation that we're in. It's a fight from the stubborn Niantic, which has their vision for the game and wants it to be that way and will do anything to fight it that way, versus people who are trying to open Niantic's eyes to other ways to play the game. And which one is right is up to debate. Like, is it good for Niantic to stand their ground and continue to push the one thing they truly believe in? Or is it good for them to evolve and look at different ways they can make the game enjoyable for everybody? That's pretty much the situation is, and has been for the longest time. And pretty much that the situation is just a conversation back and forth. Not really conversation. It's a digital protest, yeah.
Maybe
Appreciate it, Joel.
Thinking that there's less community because they have remote raids and they have COVID, and they want to bring back like 2016.
I think that's definitely their.
But it's not going to be 2016 ever again.
Yeah, that's one thing. I do feel like Niantic does get stuck in the past. Pokemon Go actually was revived because of remote raids. Like, I don't know, but I grew my whole channel during
COVID, yeah.
Would I have been able to make this channel if I had started a year or two earlier? It's hard to say. Like, obviously no one can say if it would have been successful or not, but I definitely do, give some of my success here to the accessibility that the pandemic had given Pokemon Go and all these new players coming in. Like how it gets me thinking is all the new players who started playing Pokemon Go during the pandemic because it was so much more accessible and available.
And nothing else to do.
And there's nothing else to do. But people who played that now, pretty much what happened is Pokemon Go made a lot of money off those players, took advantage of those players, had a huge player base during the pandemic. And then now with all these changes, most of those, they're going to lose a lot of money, but they've already gained a lot of money. And then all those players are going to stop playing, or most are going to stop playing. So they're just kind of going to go back to what it was like before the pandemic. And I don't know, I can't speak too much on the stats and stuff, but I think Niantic will eventually change the kappa. You don't see them changing now. Fair enough. Does anyone in chat know how to evolve Exeggcute into low Exeggutor? You cannot. You can only evolve Exeggcute into regular Exeggutor. A low Exeggutor must be caught directly from a raid, but it is in 3-star raids right now. I think we live in the Pokemon universe with no crime, no financial obligations. Yeah. I will say, like, one thing about Pokemon Go is they do have to deal with kind of a game that it's a very fresh political. I don't know why I keep using political, but it just feels political. It's a very fresh, like, there's issues that no other game has to deal with.
Unique.
It's unique.
Unique conflicts.
Unique conflicts. Yeah, there are sometimes the special events that get you evolve it, but I don't know if I'll ever get that back. We'll see. Yeah, it isn't. I agree. C70. Thanks for sharing your story. Sorry if it's laggy, chat. This is our first stream outside. Maybe the internet's a little bit struggly today. I don't know.
It's windy. Does wind affect internet? No.
No, it shouldn't.
The little internet waves get like blown away by the wind?
I don't think that's the thing. Yeah, what's up, Brock? How you doing? Stream's fine, okay. Yeah, just let me know if it dips or anything like that. But we should be fine. Okay, 4-star. We can incubate these eggs. Again, all these incubators I'm using, for anyone wondering, are extra incubators from past events. I do not plan to spend any money for the time being on the game. I'm gonna go free to play, use whatever resources I have left, and then just really focus on my content and what I can do with content. Because most of my content ideas, I will say, are generally free. Like, I don't really do a lot of... I have done videos where it's like XP challenge, and I guess you do need lucky eggs for that, but that stuff's like, you can technically... I could technically make like a XP grind video for free by doing gem coins and stuff. Yeah, last year's eggs were nice, but that was a different event, right? Last year was... The Mr. Mime eggs were... That was a different event. I forget the name of it. Your voices were laggy. Have to reopen. Okay, good to know. I don't know why that happened. They're milking money in your data regardless. I did some research into that. A lot of people... It's interesting because on their policy, they say that they don't sell personal data, but they sell anonymous data or something. So theoretically, data like is being sold. I don't know. I have to look into Niantic's revenue model because I don't just want to take someone's word on the internet and be like Niantic sells data, which it would make sense. But I'm gonna do some research. I'm actually curious of like Niantic's revenue model and how much revenue do they get. It's got Pokemon Go's definitely got to be a lot of it, and then probably like some sort of maybe their AR. They probably have some AR technology.
Their revenue model, is that public? Is it a public company or a private company?
I'm sure you could find some sort of like conversation about you can make references like what are their products, and then you say, okay, well, what would make the most money, you know?
But it's a public company. It's not a public company, right? It's not
No,
you can't buy shares in Niantic.
I have no idea. Can you buy shares in Niantic?
It's privately owned, right? John Winky is the...
Pretty sure they would make money off. I would agree as well, but again, it's always best to do your own research, right, chat? Like, if someone comes to me on the internet and says John Hankey is evil, you know, should I believe him or not? Now, in this situation, we're all players. We might have a little bit of bias towards saying yes, but no, you got to do your own research. The hundo, you can type ! spotlight hour if you want to know the hundo. Just collect some Meltons, fair enough. The Bronzor Cup again, I've been loving it. No Bronzor needed. Yeah, we did some on stream last weekend. It wasn't a bad cup. Bronzor's too strong. That's fair enough, Kevin. I think there is solutions though to that problem. Like if they think that remote raids are too strong, I think they should still leave them as an available avenue to grind, but just nerf them. Like, hey, you get 1 XL candy per remote raid. Like, it's super, super expensive, but it's still possible to do them. Just don't, like, cap it. The increase does suck. But, like, again, like, if you just made the remote pass $100, unlimited, but then you made it, hey, every time you do a remote raid, you maybe have a higher shiny odds or to do more. But again, like limiting the gameplay for players that don't have access to that it's not great. Or just leave them as is and buff in-person raids. Like you get 20 XL candies. They are buffing in-person raids. But I don't think you need to nerf remotes and buff. Like that's just a bit extreme. Getting cold here. My hand.
You want gloves?
How's weather up north? 60 degrees. No, I'm fine. It's nice. It's supposed to be like about 7-8 degrees right now. So pretty cool.
Windy.
With some sun. It's not that windy. I've had windier. We're just walking around the neighborhood right now.
Of course we had windier.
Oh, not getting items from raids, but keeping 100 coins. That would make sense. Like just the Pokemon encounter. No raid rewards, just the encounter. Yeah, that one. And then like just like 1 XL candy. So you have to do a lot of remote raids to level 50 a legendary. But if you go in person, like I think there's just better game balance solutions than fully removing remote raids and saying, because at this point, like Yes, people can do 1 or 2 remote raids a day and keep them in, but like at this point, might as well just completely remove them if you really don't want people doing them that bad. That's 70 eggs, not 1 shiny Pichu. By the odds, bro, that sucks, man. Yeah, I have not been out to play this event. We're gonna be streaming it tomorrow, so I'll be able to hatch a bunch of eggs tomorrow with the incubators I have left. So yeah, we'll be streaming the event tomorrow, but we'll see.
Tomorrow? No, it's Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm not streaming Raid Hour anymore.
You're streaming tomorrow or in 2 days?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm streaming. I'm gonna be going downtown, hatching some eggs. Maybe Arboretum, we'll see.
It's freezing rain storm tomorrow.
Not during the day.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see.
I thought it was Thursday you were streaming the event.
Might be Thursday. I think it was tomorrow. No, I think it was tomorrow. Maybe I'll move it then. We'll see. If it's that bad, I'll move it. But yeah, when I checked the weather, it wasn't that bad for tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last raid hour before the change. Yeah, I won't really be participating in the raid hour because I have enough Lugias. Also, don't have any more coins to spend. So. Yeah, fair enough, Robbie. I missed a long community hours. That was just the start of it, right? It all started with 2 times spin distance, community hours.
And it was some high community to you. I think it's
Hey friends, hope you have a good night. Hey, have a good night, man. Side note, I'm happy to get canceled, but hey, appreciate it. We out here now. Georgia 100 raids for Lugia. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, I tried to take a different approach on that video. Honestly, it was a different approach for the last ever video, which is funny. But I showed like every single encounter, which I thought was more interesting. I don't know if you enjoyed it. Not that it really matters because I'm not going to be doing that video again. Maybe like 50 Lugia raids in a day, if I can like
50 in the car.
Drive around the car, or in like 2 days. But it's still so much time for a video that probably won't do the greatest. Because the 100 raids are out there now.
What's the value for the community?
Yeah, the value, right? But it could make it better now that it's not as common. I don't know.
Running 250 community raids.
I love seeing every encounter. Yeah, I thought it was cool too. Because then you see like the shinies in the order too. Togetic, I'm going to be catching 1,000 of you soon, so you don't really need to be here. The Salamence, yeah, the Salamence one did feel like more of a grind than the other one. Spin. Some more eggs here, so I guess we can hatch eggs while we're grinding. Stream's lagging again because we're going back through that section that I'm gonna review this stream if I have time after. Because normally we don't have any internet issues where we're walking through here. Day's going good, Zoli. Internet will get better, chat. Just please be patient with us. I know I might sound like a crackly devil right now, but
that's your normal voice, a crackly devil.
Excuse me. Watched your video earlier and was so moved. Really nice response to you and us as a community. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, hopefully, I really tried to format the video to like, the Niantic team is watching it, like, to show them like the perspective they're missing. Because that's really what it's all about. This isn't about being lazy. This isn't about wanting to grind. This isn't about raids being too broken, even though that's what they might think it is. The stance we're taking is that it's an ableist choice to completely to remove them. Yeah, inclusivity. That's really the main issue here. There's other underlying issues like the global community they're destroying and stuff, but really just don't want to come out of the eggs. Yeah, I'll be able to test the Riolu hatches tomorrow. For now, unfortunately, can't. Other vids, I appreciate it, Victoria. What's the CP for Rabombi? I don't have a Rabombi yet. I have not caught one. Thank you, Mike. Glad you enjoyed it. And shout out to everybody who was in the video as well, because it wasn't just my voice. I wanted to get some perspectives from the community. I wasn't able to get everybody who sent in videos because I had to make the video quick. But anyone who did share, thank you. Words are not being removed. Yeah, I know, but at that point, 5 remote raids a day is still an ableist. Like, if you are like that, you can play for what, 10 minutes or something, and then you can't play anymore. So whether it's 5 remotes or not, it's still not including everybody, because you're capped, you're limited. You know, you're being held back. Want tips on how to get your mom into the game?
What?
Someone's asking tips to get your mom to play. I'll just like show her the game, I guess. I don't know. Tell her to come out with you once and then she'll fall in love. That's how you do it.
Tips to get your mom to play.
This thing's devastated. Yeah, because raiding is really, it's like a group. The group that Fleecy is part of, the Hell's Raiders, like remote raiding really revived them. Or I don't know if revive them. But really, it kind of created that group, the Hell's Raiders. People who raid like hard every single day, because those people could invite and grind together. So now that group is pretty much all but lost, because they're not going to be able to raid together every single day.
Raiding tours?
Raid what?
We're getting raiding
Oh yeah,
tours.
raiding tours.
Get everybody in a van and drive around the city, and then we'll come back.
Yeah. Chat, should we make raiding tour buses where you can come to the city and then you pay the driver and he'll drive you around to raid?
Just a van, you know?
Or are you walking with Larvitar? Because I'm trying to, it's a hundo and I want to best buddy it. Very much content, we're looking forward to post. I appreciate it, Johan. We actually have some fun videos coming out. Vancouver video is coming out this week, finally. So if you want to see the Vancouver video, dropping on, I think it's Friday.
How to play at a tournament?
At a tournament.
Or how not to play.
And then we also have a collab with a special person, and also a collab with Dan Ottawa coming out, and some other videos. But those are the main ones. So a lot of PvP stuff coming out mainly. Just because I don't know, winter time is like the PvP time for me, where I can really do PvP content. So as summer comes, we'll be doing more outdoor grinds and outdoor catches and challenges. Korea make cool tents with Darla. What tents? To build some tents?
Cool tents or content?
San Francisco waiting. We always get it late here. Yeah, well, at least you get to see how the grind is. I really liked your Shundo Sableye video. Oh yeah, I think I removed it. No, I think it should still be available. Yeah, that's the one with Dan Ottawa. A little early access for Mega Sableye squad members. Oh wait, Shundo Sableye. Oh, you're thinking of a different video. Never mind. I think you're thinking of, yeah, okay. Thank you, appreciate it, Darla. Who's the special person? I don't want to expose who it is, because I think it'd be fun for you guys to find out.
Who is it? Should I strangle
Just know it's
him?
a special person.
So he tells us?
Oh my god,
Who
no.
is it, Dax?
Ah! You'll find out.
Murder.
You'll find out when the time comes.
Murdered
Here we
by
go. 2
Pokemama.
kilometer eggs. Come on, give me a shiny. Hey, shiny on the 3rd one for 2Ks? Or for Spotlight. Man, why do we keep getting cutie flies? So many cutie flies hatching here. Hey, yeah, that's true. Your profile pic is Larvitar. Got 90. Exeggcute is good for the meta. No, unfortunately, no. Shadow Executor is a decent grass type ray attacker, but the regular, not as much. Who are you with? My mom, Pokemama.
Pokemama. And Pokidoggy.
And Nala.
Pokidoggy.
Boeing or Airbus? I don't know. They're both good, I guess.
What, to do
What's up, Lauren?
The tour? We should do airplane raiding tours?
No, I don't think we do. Airplane raid tour. Sending love to Pokemama.
Love you back.
Love being received and sent back.
Yes, lots of love for everyone.
Let Pokemama know she can gift for best friends whenever she likes.
Oh.
Says Jessie.
Oh, thanks, Jesse. Yeah, I'm totally behind on the gifting thing.
Yeah, I haven't touched gifts either. Gifts, especially for me, I'm starting to notice it's just such a journey to gift. Like, I gotta go pretty much like to an area where I can actually spin stops. And especially with like a 400 person's friends list, like realistically sending gifts to all those people every single day, not easy at all.
That's 20.
Almost impossible. They won't go back on remote raids. There's a chance they won't, but again, you got to fight for what you believe in, not just be silenced.
Doesn't hurt to try.
Doesn't hurt to try. I'm not just going to sit here and be like, okay, it's the way it is.
What is it? You score 0% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So
Exactly. So take a shot at it.
that's the main man, Wayne Gretzky. A lot of executes
What is
here.
it exactly? You miss 100%
Yeah.
of the shots you don't take? Yeah.
Gifting, yeah, the gifting system is bad. I'm not going to lie.
When are they going to come to bulk?
Oh,
Was it
there we go.
shiny?
Shiny
You
execute.
did. Oh, look at
Hey,
those
well, at
yellow.
least there you go. There's a positive to the day.
Look at those yellow eggs.
Those are some
There's chocolates in there?
no, there's some spoiled eggs right there. Some yellow eggs.
It look like they're
Let's
gold
go.
wrapped with chocolate in them, you know? Like the Easter eggs.
That means we're going to be
adding a viewer.
adding a viewer at the end of the stream, so don't go anywhere. Not the worst IVs, but hey. Let's go, chat. So yeah, we're going to be adding a viewer. Don't go anywhere in case you get another shiny. I like to add the viewers all at the end of the stream.
Just when you said you don't do gifts very well.
Just I don't do gifts
Nobody's
anyway.
gonna put
Yeah,
their
no one's going to
codes
want to
in.
add me. So yeah, don't go anywhere. That's one shiny on the board. The more shinies you get, the more people we add. We're going to keep grinding, and then we'll be adding someone right at the end of the stream. Just because if I get a shiny, like, again, and I have to re-add someone, it just kind of gets annoying, so we're just going to kind of do it all at once, and we'll be at the end of the stream.
You've had twice? You've had two before.
Yeah, we've had two. We've had 3 shiny string spotlight hours before. So there's a high chance that we get a second.
Wow.
And the ad is random, by the way. I completely add a random person. It's not set or anything like that. So everybody has an equal opportunity. I pretty much just close my eyes and look at chat and choose somebody.
I was wondering if we can make it be.
Jamie, you called it, bro. The luck was there. The luck was there. Shiny execute on stream. I feel like it's been a while since we got a shiny on stream.
It has.
It has been a long, long
Yeah,
time.
we haven't done a lot of.
We can go last year.
Well, we missed the last 2 spotlights, right?
Yeah, well, more than last 2. Last spotlight hour we played was Pop Leo last week.
It's only 32. It's 6:30. We're going to be home too quick to go home.
Oh, we'll do another loop.
Okay.
Where are we going to go that way? The spawns are better at the park anyway.
And now I want to go play.
But we get a shiny. We just got one, actually.
Chocolate eggs.
That's true,
wrapped in
Isaac.
gold foil.
Daily Incense is nice. Rate my profile pic 1 out of 10. I can't even see. It's kind of hard to see, my guy. It's really small.
I'm sure it's awesome.
The real dilemma, if I find another shiny, I do the glitch at the end of the hour. 100%. I do the glitch. What shinies can we get right now that are in the event that are decent? Togetic, but that's not really that good. Chansey, I guess, would be kind of cool. But the shiny rate on Chansey is different, so I don't know if it would actually turn into a shiny. Since Execute is a full odds and Chansey is a 1 in 64.
But it'd be more. It should.
No, but I don't think that's how it works. Like, if the odds are different, I don't think the shiny glitch works. What shinies could we get? Is there any? There's no new shinies, eh? Do you put on spawn while you walk? What do you mean, do you put on spawn? Like an incense? I do put on incense, generally when I walk. How do you think they'll implement shadow raids? Probably similar to regular raids. They could make them elite raid exclusive. Like, hey, a shadow raid's only available from elite raids or whatever, which is a high possibility, but we'll see. Take the shiny. We'll take it any day. Take a shiny any of the day a week, bro. If you're speaking so fast, that doesn't make any sense. We got the eggs though. I feel like we got a shiny execute last time we did execute spotlight hour, because we had this spotlight hour. Was it last year? We've had this spotlight hour before though, 100%. This is like we're starting to repeat some spotlight hours, which is kind of weird. I feel like there's got to be more Pokemon that haven't gone spotlight hours that they could put in spotlight.
Yeah, it does get weird.
What do you mean in the lead? Lead Pokemon is the first Pokemon you throw out in a PvP battle. So when I talk about lead, I'm talking about the first Pokemon. Shadow raids with raid IVs. Again, that would be a great way to incentivize in-person raiding. Like, hey, shadow raids, but you can only get raid IVs if you're in person or something. Or shadow raids.
Again, I thought they never
are, I don't know, just incentivize. Is there double boosters? Yeah, so for some reason this event, it has 2 times catch candy. Has 2 times catch candy and 2 times catch stars. I don't know why, but it just has it. Shiny rates on eggs. My guess, 1 in 64 for all the baby Pokemon. I think they're all baby Pokemon. So yeah, 1 in 64 across the board. Will you add if I get a hundo? Yeah. If I get a hundo or a shiny, but I just put the shiny in the title because a short title. I'm not going to make the title. If I get a shiny or a hundo or a shundo or this or a nundo, I'll add a viewer. No, I can't do that. Shadow Raids take away from Team Rocket. I think they add. Because it's already really hard to get a Shadow Legendary, so just making them more available, I don't think would be a bad thing. When I walk, do Pokemon spawn? Yeah, as you can see right now, we're walking and Pokemon do spawn, yes. Hundos are rare. Yeah, Hundos are definitely more rare than a shiny. It's a 1 in 4,000 for a Hundo, 1 in 500 for a shiny. But shiny rates can change, can be less than that, so. It jumps around. 12K? It's landed! Come on, female. Nope. It's always like that. I have 1 female slanted, so I do have a Salazzle in the decks. Bang, in the throws. It's warm out, but it's getting a little bit cold.
Your fingers? Okay.
Yeah, I can handle it, like it's fine. But it's like, it's a little nippy. Tapu Bulu meta relevant. It's an alright grass type attacker, but Kartana is just like absurdly better, so not really. Like it's technically meta, but there's better. So is it really worth rating? I don't know, because you're better off going into Kartana because it's just way better, and you still have to spend the same amount of money on raid passes for them. So.
I think it's dog hour here, not spotlight hour.
Yeah, literally
the dogs are walking.
Everybody be walking their dog. Got a shine Pidgey on Pidgey Pandanomium. Nice. Okay, we'll do a hundo check here.
I don't have a shiny yet. There's no shiny.
No hundo yet, chat. Last hundo was a Starly from trades, I believe, actually. Katana, so you get what you can, yeah. Yeah, you can get what you can, but then again, do you want to be spending, like again, use your free raid passes, don't spend too much money, but do you want to spend, like if you plan on raiding, do you want to spend money on something that is just better, that you would have to spend the same amount of money and wait some time? Like, I think it would be better for you to do as many Tapu Bulu raids as you can, and then wait till Kartana comes back, and then you go hard on Kartana. You grind Kartana, you do a lot of raids for Kartana, because it just makes more sense. Hey, congrats on the hundo, Matthew. Make sure you buy your raid passes tomorrow for the lowest price before the price goes up. It's true.
I think I transferred one of my hundos by accident.
What hundo?
I don't know. I had 95 and I have 94.
You transferred a hundo?
Yeah. Must be. I was trying to clean my storage.
Well, it's alright. Probably wasn't a good one. Hopefully. Because you wouldn't have been able to, I think, to really easily transfer a legendary hundo, so.
I wasn't a legendary, no. Because I didn't transfer any legendaries. It sucks, though.
I can, Kevin. I've actually noticed that. Yeah, Team Rocket for some reason is glitched. It could be like a, I don't know. You think it's like a thing on purpose so that like it's harder to find Team Rocket? I don't know. But yeah, I have noticed that Team Rocket is kind of glitching right now and being weird.
It's warm here.
Yeah. It is warm. Son got a picky pack from his 2K. Oh, he must have one of the old 2-kilometer eggs. You gotta remember, you gotta hatch the egg, spin a new stuff, and get a new egg to hatch it.
Yeah, the content is based when you got it
Yeah,
in your storage.
content is based when you got it.
Not when you hatch it.
After they boosted Caclown for last event. Oh, is that when it started happening? Okay, interesting. Exactly, Robbie. It's a good way to put it. How am I getting spammed this Lugia? I unfortunately will not be really joining many raids anymore. You got a 13, 14, 14 from a rocket air balloon. Nice. No internet during spotlight hour for you? Rip, bro. Ripperones.
Where's my shiny, Dad?
Will the Ultra Beasts come back to raids? I started playing once again. Have a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, the Ultra Beasts will definitely come back. Again, one thing with Pokemon Go is you'll learn is everything comes back.
Probably in Go Fest, right?
I don't know. They could come back on their own. But yeah, everything comes back, so don't be worried about never being able to get an Ultra Beast ever again. You'll have the opportunity.
You want to walk to the...
That's true.
gym
That is
over
annoying.
there?
Yeah, we'll go this way. And then we can like loop back or something. Ooh, Bunnery. When's the next Go Fest? No. Go Fest is usually in the summer. We should be getting dates and info for Go Fest soon, but I think Niantic is trying to make this strategic play and probably going to announce maybe soon, actually, just to try to like
Well, it'd be nice.
transfer the hype or transfer the sadness, and then everyone's going to be like, oh, Go Fest. Hype.
Also for people making plans for
Yeah.
the summer.
Watch out.
It'd be nice to know.
It would be nice to know if you do plan on going. There's more Ultra Beasts to be added. Yeah, they're going to come back. No, Execcute's not meta relevant. Oh yeah, Eevee's and eggs. Eevee is full odds. It's not a boosted. Also, why am I hatching so many Cutieflies?
You're hatching Cutieflies?
Yeah. Makes me sad.
Cutiefly, you know, can a fly really be cute?
You always ask random questions.
It's not random. It's a new Pokemon. It's totally on topic.
Well, clearly this fly is cute because it's called Cutiefly.
I don't know.
What are you saying? Armored Mewtwo's coming back? I will say there are some exceptions with some Pokemon that
Good point.
I think like Armored Mewtwo is like one of the only ones we've never seen return.
Good point. Probably will come back though.
It might come back. Armored Mewtwo very much might come back. Like, all it takes is for Niantic to come up with an event that works with Armored Mewtwo, drop Armored Mewtwo, especially with the shiny form. Like, Armored Mewtwo could very much come back. Will they release Solgaleo and Lunala in raids? Yes, I think Solgaleo and Lunala will come to raids at one point. I think everything will come to raids. Almost everything will come to raids or elite raids at some point. I think Mew will come to elite raids at some point. We've seen Hoopa in raids, so why not Mew? Yeah, Armored Mewtwo would be a good elite raid mon, that's true. With a shiny form. Bang. The dogs, that's true. We haven't seen Suicune, Raikou, or Entei in like so long. So it would actually be nice to get them. Galarian Birds. I will say Galarian Birds I feel like is one of those Pokemon that were released on Daily Adventure Instance, so they might stay exclusive to Daily Adventure Instance forever. But I think any sort of Pokemon released in special research or raids can come to raids. But Galarian Birds, I will say, one of the exceptions in the Pokemon that I think might never come to raids. Because like they were released on Daily Adventure Instances. Oh my god, I can't even speak. They were released on Daily Adventure Instance. They kind of function in the main series games kind of similar to Daily Adventure Instance. So does it really make sense for Niantic to like, yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a wild Uxie Azelf or Mesprit. I have never seen one. I've raided for them, but I haven't seen them. You want to go down one street and then back up? We can go left. Or either, really, but I think left is faster.
No, the ride would be faster if you get closer to the school.
No, but it would be a longer walk.
No? Because we're doing this closer to here.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, you'd be longer on Lannister or on Carling. Because the distance between this street and that street is more than this street and that street. But it's up to you. We can go right if you want. But I don't know if there's many spawns on that street.
I don't know if there's any on my way.
True. Thanks, tips and tricks for Pokemon Go. Glad I could help. Congrats on level 50. Hundo. Celebi or another mythical will come to raids. I think, yeah, elite raids. We saw Hoopa in raids, right? So why not see Celebi, Mew, Jirachi? I could see them in raids. we could not see them, but I'm just saying there was always potential. I think there's always potential for Niantic to, Niantic do a Niantic and say, hey, actually this Pokemon is now in our new Elite Master Grandmaster Raid feature, in which you have to stand on this square to do it. So you and all your friends can get real close. Never hit an X and thrown Scatterbug. I barely catch them Scatterbugs. I don't even have a Pavilion in my Pokedex. Zarude be like, hold my beer. I could very much see his Zarude in raids. I was always saying I think Zarude would be a good elite raid boss. I also almost have maxed my Zarude from all the rare XLs I've gotten. Because like that would not be possible without remote raids. That Zarude. Like rare XL candies, so unavailable. So hard to get.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. I don't know why they're so exclusive. Like level 50 Pokemon should not be as inaccessible as they are right now. GoFest 2021. I would say GoFest 2020 was the best GoFest. It was the first global GoFest. Niantic didn't hold back. They really made sure trainers had a good experience. Great shiny rates. Like
It was special for us too because it was our first.
it was special because it was our first, but I still think like comparing all the other GoFests, like it was just the best one. GoFest 2021 was good though with that raid day. We had the second raid day where every legendary was in raids. So yeah, you're actually right. It could be GoFest 2021. Rare XL candies exist? Yes. They do exist. There's dogs everywhere. It's crazy. That's a nice flex. Well, we still have to get to level 50 and it's going to probably take a little bit of time. We'll see. A little doggy. Go on, Nella. Good job.
Lots of cute doggies.
Yeah, the amount to convert regular to rare should be half. I agree. Yeah, I just don't understand why XL candies, like, they're holding on to them like they're so rare. Are they scared that people are going to, like, get a full dex of level 50 Pokemon and stop playing the game? Like, no. It's so hard to get a level 50 Pokemon. Even if you half the amount of XL candies you need for level 50 Pokemon, it's still hard to get the amount of Stardust for a level 50 Pokemon. So, like, I don't know. I think they can make it a little bit easier on the XL candy side of things. Hundo check? We can do that. You have to be level 31 as well, which is weird. I don't know why they... No Hundos, chat. I don't know why they say, hey, you gotta be this level. There should be a bunch of XP for leveling buddy Pokemon. That would be nice as well. Every best buddy you get like a 10k bonus. Why not? Bang, Exeggcute caught. Bang.
My shiny, Dex.
I don't know, where's your shiny?
I've been catching so many.
What video ideas would you recommend for a small channel? That's hard to say, man.
Whatever
Again,
you love.
whatever you love, whatever you want to make a video about. I'm not going to give you video. You got to, if you want to have a sustainable channel, you're going to have to be able to come up with video ideas consistently, things that will intrigue people, that will help people.
Has to be you.
So yeah, just like what I would say is like look for the struggles people go through and different concepts and things that you're interested about. Like, do you want to talk about Pokemon Go catching? Like, do you like catching? You make videos about catching and
Collecting.
catch mechanics or collecting and show off your collection. Like,
Or grunts.
yeah, like so many ways to take it. It's going to be a personal choice for you, bro.
And try a few different things too. And
I agree,
and
Koopa.
see what you like and see what works best.
Would you say the spotlight has been successful so far? 100%. One shiny?
Do you agree, Dex? Try a few things?
Yes.
Because yeah, you tried lots of vlogs. Love doing the vlogs, but
I don't think I tried that many vlogs.
a few vlogs.
There's nothing wrong with doing a vlog.
Yeah.
You just have to make it a good vlog and make it interesting and intriguing.
Yeah, but you tried different style, right?
Yeah, try. Test.
Practice makes perfect.
See you make your Regigigas come back to it? I could see it, yeah. I don't know about when, but hopefully soon.
Beautiful night now.
Oh my god, see, that's
There's
crazy.
a little house for sale, Dex. Could move in there.
Yeah, no, I don't want to live there.
It's cute.
It's an ugly house.
It's
I don't know.
nice and get a perfect sunset every night.
Shelter spot hour? Yeah, shelter spot hour is going to be crazy. That could be a YouTube video. Like, I want to stream it, but I could also make a YouTube video about Shelter Spotlight. how much Stardust can I get in an hour? Might make a YouTube video about it. Should I? With the chest cam? Chat, let me know what you think. Should I stream it or make a video? The video will last, like, I think will be viewed by more people, but we'll see. You gonna go so hard next week? Grinding what? Vlog. How much dust per execute? 200 with the star piece, 300. Because for some reason they accidentally gave us a bonus. Mega Houndoom back and raise would be nice. Glad you enjoyed it, Hooked by Danielle. Thank you for supporting the channel and watching the videos and sharing your opinion. Thank you to everybody who liked and commented on that video, by the way. A lot of comments, a lot of interaction. You know, some good, some bad. Yeah, that's what you're going to get. But
everybody's allowed to their opinion.
Everybody's allowed to their opinions.
As long as you respect.
As long as you respect other people's opinions.
Exactly.
Which we actually had some, I did see some great perspectives. A lot of people saying some good counter arguments. I don't know if argument's the right word, but.
That's fair, right?
Yeah.
You don't think about all the perspectives either. One person can't think about all the perspective.
No. I don't know would be a good one to get dust, yeah. I don't know, Spotlight Hour would be a godsend. That would be a great Spotlight Hour. What does this say here? GG remotes, that's what their buddy's name is. There's a chance when defeating a grunt, you can get second Pokemon now? Yeah, you could always get the second Pokemon. There's just a small chance. Not all grunts you can get the second Pokemon. If you want to know what Pokemon are available from each grunt, check out thesylphroad.com. They have a full page and they break down each grunt and the possible encounters and even the percentage rates of that encounter. Thanks for including me in the remote raid video. Thank you for sharing your perspective, bro. Really appreciate it, Reshi. I'm sorry I didn't put any names, by the way, because the video was out in a rush, and also I didn't want to like take people's emails names because it could be, you know. But just huge thanks to everybody who shared their perspective with a name or anonymously.
Jennifer and I are in there. You see my pennants, I think.
Yeah. Why is he talking like he's taking his last breath? Because I'm walking, bro. Having a full-blown conversation while speeding down the street catching executes. My fitness is good, but not that good. Watch out, try to pull now, so it's just jumping.
Now that's the best dog.
Yeah, I agree, Kate. I feel like best budding definitely does not give you enough.
That's a rip-off.
Chat, we got 8 minutes left here. Trying to get ourselves one more shiny if we can before the end of the Spotlight Hour.
My first one, please.
Nonetheless, we're going to be adding someone here at the end of the stream, so don't go anywhere. In about 7 minutes, I'm going to be randomly adding somebody. This is going to be a permanent ad, by the way. Once I add you in game, you'll be permanently in there. We can send each other gifts. We could remote raid, technically. We could do 5 remote raids a day together. So yeah, not too much interaction between us, but this will be fun.
You can become lucky, and then when there's an in-person event, you can meet and do a lucky trade. Would that be cool?
Yeah, exactly. Due to remote pass was last week the last if the shiny legendary sparkles and out of your. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
I think we will still do those streams, but outdoors I do have a area where I can go grind. One thing I'll say about the raid hour streams though is it actually might be tough to get people in. Because if I go out and walk and grind, I can't always get people in. So actually, now that I'm thinking more about it, we'll see how many of those raid hour streams we do. Because it requires some coordination. And then when you coordinate, I don't really know if I want to stream because other people are there and we're chatting and we're having a good time. So we'll see. I might just stop. I might very well like just very much stop raiding as hard. And yeah, not be as much focus in my gameplay. Because I don't know, I just don't have as much of a motivation now as I did when I first started the game to go out and drive around grinding raids or go downtown and grind. Like, I also don't have the time.
It depends who it is in the raids, too.
It also does depend who's in the raids. Yeah, I'll have to coordinate through Discord. We did used to have a raid hour group at...
Maybe that will come back.
Like, you guys remember, we used to go down to Algonquin and do the raid hour group.
Yeah.
Which, that group might start popping off again, but we'll see again.
Well,
It'll be a good test because everyone's saying that, hey, this is going to motivate people to go outside. Well, We have a raid hour walk that used to grind. Let's see if it actually comes back or not. Because I think a lot of this stuff is theory. Like a lot of people are saying this is, if we do this, this will happen. And I'm very curious to see if that's actually how it's going to work, or they didn't think about other factors.
At least in the northern hemisphere, it's the right time in terms of season.
Yeah.
To go back out.
That's true. The weather is getting nicer.
But not for Australia.
What's
and
up,
New Zealand.
Onyx? Yeah, exactly. Raid hours won't be that great with the 5 limited.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time finding people who join.
Yep. Raids have been failing pretty poor in cities. Yeah, I think raid hours were already decently weak. Appreciate it, Brian. Thursday the last day? Yeah, Thursday. No, I think Thursday is when it goes live, right?
So tomorrow's the last raid hour?
Tomorrow's the last day. Thursday is when it goes live, so yeah, tomorrow's the last day. Hey, appreciate it. Just got off work? How was work, bro? You'll save your 5 remotes to join mine. That's true. If my mods,
Yeah.
if all my mods can like know that, hey, every Wednesday when we stream raid hour, Pokédex, you can hook them up with 5 invites, then
Yeah, we could easily do that. You know,
it's gonna
but
be sad though, because once we do those 5 raids, like, is there gonna be anyone near us?
Well,
Is there
how
gonna
long
be
does it
people
take
out?
to do 5 raids?
No, I'm just not gonna be able to do raids.
Well, in person.
5 raids, usually during raid hour we can do like 10 if we're fast.
Yeah.
Hey, Jennifer with the 1 gifted sub. Thank you for
Thanks,
gifting it. Shout out
Jennifer.
to Jesse. Jesse gets a gifted sub. A mod gets a sub. That's hilarious.
Well,
Again, it shows the more you interact with chat, the higher chance you have of getting a gifted sub. So
we can't pick.
if you do want to potentially get gifted a sub, when someone gifts a sub, the more you interact, the higher chance. Thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate that. Glad I can help. I will say I've been thinking about this recently, especially with recent drops that might be coming. Like, I might stop doing event details videos and just do the tips videos. Because in the tips videos, we include the event details and the tips. And the news videos kind of just like mess with my schedule because they come at like 4 p.m., like right near the end of the day when I kind of want to hop off of the internet. And I kind of rush it. So yeah, we'll see how many event details videos I put out, but I definitely will continue to put out the tips videos, which everybody loves. I feel like the tips videos make more sense too, because
Details you can read, right?
yeah, the details you can read, but then also like the tips videos gives you the details and the tips
Yeah,
right as the event starts. Like I post those videos right before the event, so it's much more relevant. Because if I give you news, you know, I don't know what I'm saying. How are you gonna choose someone to add? I'm random, fully random. Shiny Riolu. No. Man, how'd have 1 Riolu? It's kind of insane. 2 minutes left, chat. 2 minutes left, and then we're going to be adding someone here from chat, so don't go anywhere. I get my news at 2 p.m. Tip videos are the best dinner time before the event video. Watch while eating. Yeah, I feel like it's good, too. Like, if I was a viewer, I'd love to see a tips and tricks video, like the morning of the event or before the night before the event, so I can get my brain refreshed on what's happening during the event. What do I look out for during the event?
That's true.
I think that's like it. I don't know. Again, the news videos just feels like they mess with my schedule. Watch out. And also the amount of effort I put into a 2-minute video versus 10, like, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, we can turn around. Okay, 1 minute left. I don't think we're going to get any more spawns here. We'll do a 4-star check to end her off. Doesn't look like we got a 4-star chat. No 4-star. You're my kid's friend. Hey, thank you. Tell your kids thank you. Sorry, am I missing comments? Riolu is not shiny locked. Thank you so much, James. I appreciate that. Okay, come on. Get us one more execute spawn, maybe? Come on, we want those egg yolks. We want the egg yolk, mon.
Yum, yum.
Egg yolk boy.
That is chocolate wrapped in gold.
Yeah, you're right. Your Riolos are not showing up right now. I have no idea. We're going to, again, tomorrow or Friday, if we have to move the stream because of freezing rain, we will be streaming that event.
Disappeared. It's over.
It's over, chat.
It's over.
It's over. Okay, well, that leaves us with one shiny. That is one shiny Exeggcute, which means we're going to be adding one person from chat. So how this is going to work, I'm going to have you guys post your codes in chat. Do not post them yet. I'm going to say do not post them yet. Go ahead your Pokemon Go app right now. I'm going to leave you guys 2 minutes to hop into your app, copy your code to your clipboard so you're ready to paste it. You're ready to type it into chat, but do not post it yet. I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes, and then in 2 minutes, I will get everyone to post their chat, close my eyes, randomly put my finger on one person, add that person, and that's going to be a permanent ad. So go ahead, everybody, get your codes ready. 1 minute, 1 minute. I don't know, I'm sounding like an announcer right now. You got 1 minute, 1 minute. Hey, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Somebody said they don't know where the code is.
If you want to know where your code is, you come into your game like this, click on your name in the bottom left, click add friend there. You see right beside the profile picture, add friend. If you click there, that will show you your code. Sorry, it's pretty windy right now.
You can copy it from there.
Yeah, and you can copy it from there directly. There should be a copy button. So go ahead, get it ready. 30 seconds. I'm going to give someone a bit more time since we've had questions. Can you see codes today? We'll see. If I can't, Jennifer, I'll have you choose one.
I have them.
But I should be able to see it because it's on my phone, but usually I have the issues on my computer. Okay, chat, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Post your codes in chat, post your codes in chat, post your codes in chat. I'm going to choose one person randomly. Post your codes. Mods, let them flow.
Okay,
Let them flow.
Can you see them?
Yeah. Okay, here we go, chat. I'm going to pause the stream real quick, so it might freeze. But just know I'm going to be right back. I'm going to add someone real quick, and we'll see you in a second. And there you go. No more codes in chat. No more codes in chat. I've added someone called JoJo something. Their in-game name was like and then like a bunch of numbers. So I've gone ahead and added somebody. Thank you to everybody for joining the stream. No more codes in chat, guys. No more codes in chat. Everybody go check in their game. See if I added you. See if I added you. Yeah, everybody go check. But I added someone called like and then like a bunch of numbers. So if that's you, go add me back. Appreciate everybody tuning in here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's a negative day. It's a sad week. And we're trying our best to fight back with no hopes that, we're going to get what we desire for the community. But it is what it is. Jesse, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Thanks for the stream and everything you do for the community.
Jesse just got gifted the membership.
You're welcome, Jesse.
Really?
Yeah, that maybe he unsubscribed. I have no idea how that worked. Did this person add me? This person add me? Adios. Okay, well, I'm sure they'll add me back. Nonetheless, thank you everybody for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We're going to see you all either... there you go. We're going to see you guys all either tomorrow or on Thursday, depending on the weather, grinding the new event, the Spring into Spring event. Hopefully we see you there, trying to hatch ourselves a shiny Riolu or something cool. Yeah, that's going to be it. Follow up with everybody. Peace. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!